Hi everyone, welcome to Sunny Delicious, your go-to space for all things empowering, real, and unapologetic. I am here to drop some truth bombs and share my thoughts that needs to be heard. Today I am diving deep into the works of two incredible women who are shaking up the feminist space, and I am talking about Manifestella and Shadera. Oh my god. I hope I am pronouncing Shadera's name properly, but her other name is Slumflower. Let's talk about why I'm so obsessed with these two women and their content and what makes them so unapologetic, fierce women that we all need to be following. If you don't follow these women, what are you doing with your life? Please, I'm giving you a few seconds to follow them. I'm counting. One, two, three. Did you follow? I hope so. So let's start somewhere. Let's start with Manifestella. If you've been anywhere near the intersection of feminism and self empowerment here on YouTube, you probably know her name. She's all about reminding women of their worth, ditching the toxic masculinity, and living unapologetically as bold, independent women. One thing I absolutely love about Manifestella is her ability to balance real talk with elegance. I mean, let's face it, the world expects us to be quiet, agreeable, and nice. But Manifestella, she shuts that down and tells us that being nice isn't a requirement to be valued as a woman. And I love about her that as she's saying all these things, she's so bold. You can actually see that this woman, she knows what she's talking about. Take her videos on rejecting toxic relationships, for example. She just doesn't say she doesn't just say dump him. She gives us a framework for understanding why we deserve better and how to identify red flags before they turn into full-blown disaster. She encourages women to take back their narrative and to stop romanticizing the struggle. Instead, romanticize yourself. How often do you hear that? How often do you hear that? I love how Manifestella manages to deliver her messages to women in a way that women are gonna understand her fully. She can be brutally honest, but not in a boring, harsh way. But she's gonna give you the type of honesty that you need to improve yourself. So yeah. Now moving to the second incredible woman, Shidera, also known as Slumflower. I'm sure most of you have come across her famous hashtag Saggy Boobs Matter movement. And if you haven't, please just get from under that rock. Like what? How come you don't know this hashtag Saggy Boobs Matter movement? Shadira is changing the game, y'all. Her platform is a calls to against unrealistic beauty standards. She's all about embracing your natural self, saggy boobs, stretch marks, all of it. But beyond body positivity, what makes Shadira so fierce and so iconic to me is she constantly challenges the societal pressures put onto women. Oh my god, now we're talking about one brave girl. I love that about her. I love that about her. For example, when she speaks on why women shouldn't rush into marriages or relationships, especially ones that don't serve them, it's not just a vague statement. She's talking from a place of wisdom and experience. Oh, there was a time when she said something along the lines of, if you're not being watered, your relationship, yeah, if you're not being watered in your relationship, leave before you wither. Oh my god, I was like, what? That line hits so hard. It's a call to prioritize yourself unapologetically, because too many of us have been conditioned to shrink ourselves to comfort others, and these ladies just have a way of shutting that all down, and I respect that. I love that so much. I love that about them so much. So what ties these ladies together? For me, it's their belief in unapologetic self love. Manifestella teaches us how to manifest the life that we deserve without settling for less. Meanwhile, Slumflower tells us that loving ourselves, our saggy boobs, and all isn't just radical, it's actually so necessary for survival in a world we are constantly told we are not enough. Both women are just a reminder to us to remember that self-love isn't selfish. It's the key to reclaiming our power in a society that's built to undermine women. I mean, we need more women like this. We need more women like this who are gonna speak some sense into women's minds. Manifestella discussions from on breaking free from expectations and Shidera's advocacy for soft life, the life of ease, joy, and abundance, they blend so beautifully. They remind us to stop hustling for worthiness. Ladies, worthiness isn't earned through hardship. Already, worthiness is within you. So stop grinding yourself to the bone to take the time to honor the queen that you are. You don't have to grind yourself to the bone until you. Oh my God, I don't even want to talk so deep about that. But we need more videos. We need more voices like the ones of Manifestella and Chidera because they cut through the noise of societal expectations. They say the things we are afraid to say out loud, but we really do need to hear, and that's what I love about them. They push back against the status quo, and not just with their words, but with their actions. Manifestella shows us how to create the life that we deserve, while Slumflower fights against body shaming and all this nonsense that women are going through. Together, they create a space where women can breathe and where women can be their truest, rawest self without apologizing to anyone without apologizing to anyone. Now, imagine a world where all women were unapologetically themselves as Manifestella and Shidera. A world where we are not afraid to demand more from our life, from our partners, and most importantly, from ourselves. That's the world I want to live in. That's the world that I want to live in. So if you're watching this, I know that's the world you want too. The world where you can be free, the world where you don't feel bad for asking more, the world where you know your worth and you know you deserve better and you know how to ask that without feeling like, oh, what if I'm not worthy enough for that? Oh, what if I'm not worthy enough for this? But you are worthy of anything that you want. So if you're not already following these two women, what are you doing with your life? Honestly, Manifestella and Slumflower are both game changers in the feminist space, and they deserve all the love and recognition they can get. We all need to tune into their messages, guys. We need to tune in their messages of self-love, empowerment, and breaking free from the chains of societal pressure that's put onto women. So let's keep the conversation going. Just to drop, just drop your comment below about which of their messages resonated with you the most. And don't forget to subscribe for more empowering content. Until next time, guys. Whoa. Until next time, stay stay gracious. Stay stay happy, stay sanitarious, and stay unapologetically yourself. Just be true to yourself. I don't want to waste any more time, but yeah. Oh, before we go, one more thing I want to say about Manifestella and Shidera. Ladies, you are awesome, and if it happens that you come across this video, I really hope that you share more. There's so many women out there who are so grateful, who are so looking forward to your content more, and I am involved. I'm one of those women. We love you, girl, so much. You are doing the Lord's work. You are awakening so many women. You're awakening them up to beautiful things, to self-love, to self-compassionate, to self-respect. And I respect that so much about you because it's not easy doing that. There's so much criticism that you're gonna face because some people, they just do not want to know the truth, but you girls are doing it, and I respect that. And I am your biggest supporter. So again, guys, I could speak the whole day when it comes to these two women. So I don't want to waste more of what. Bye, guys. Bye for the last time. Bye.